Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Diego Castro. The Defense Department eyes filing raps against two activists who claim they were abducted by the military in Bataan. During a government press con on Tuesday, Junila Castro and Jed Tamano claimed they were taken by the military. They also said they were coerced to make affidavits of their voluntary surrender. Because of this, the DND is mulling filing perjury charges against the two, who they said hoodwinked authorities. National Security Council Assistant Director General Jonathan Malaya told the Big Story that he supports this move, adding that there is no proof of their supposed abduction at all. Malaya said there were several witnesses to the making of Castro and Tamano's affidavits. He also claimed that the government will release evidence of the two's involvement with the CPP-NPA today.
There has to be some form of accountability when you swear to a affidavit that was done willfully and without duress.
But
they are members of the New People's Army, si Junila Castro. Umakyat siya. Okay, and we have people who will attest to this.
Senator Hontiveros renews the call for China to pay billions in environmental damages in the West Philippine Sea. In a statement, Hontiveros said the compensation will help the country as it faces an economic downturn. She noted that this is not the first time the Philippines will seek reparations, since China has been engaged in destructive activities in the past. Recently, the Philippine military released footage of alleged coral harvesting in Rosal Reef. They suspect that China is behind this, as dozens of Chinese vessels were seen swarming in the area prior to the discovery. Senators back the call to expel offshore gaming companies from the Philippines. Senate Ways and Means Panel Chairman Win Gatchalian said his committee report has gotten enough support from colleagues. The report has 10 signatures in total, including that of the Senate majority and minority leaders. Gatchalian said the income from POGOs isn't worth the series of criminal activities being linked to its operations.
Hindi naman malaki ang impact sa ating ekonomiya kung nawala sila, pero yung crime na nangyayari sa ating bansa, lalo na dito sa issue ng human trafficking, mga scams, talagang nakakasira sa imahe at nakakasira sa reputasyon ng ating bansa.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Diego Castro. President Bongbong Marcos certifies as urgent the passage of the proposed 2024 national budget. In a letter addressed to House Speaker Martin Romualdez, Marcos Jr. said the immediate passage is needed to maintain government operations. He added that the urgent certification would ensure budget preparedness. The move allows the approval of the bill on the second and third reading on the same day. The proposed 2024 budget amounts to around 5.8 trillion pesos, over 9% higher than last year. Sandigan Bayan upholds its decision to dismiss a forfeiture case against the late dictator Ferdinand Marcos Sr., Imelda Marcos, and their cronies. The The Presidential Commission on Good Government commenced civil case number 0024 in 1987. It aimed to recover assets acquired during the martial law era. These properties were allegedly acquired through dummies, which included some businessmen as well as former Development Bank of the Philippines executives. In denying the motion for reconsideration, the Sandigan Bayan 5th Division noted that the PCGG failed to present new compelling arguments. The Anti-Graft Court has dismissed several wealth forfeiture cases against the Marcoses, totaling hundreds of billions of pesos. At least 5 provinces have experienced dry spells due to El Nino. These are Aklan and Capiz in Visayas and Davao Occidental, Sarangani and South Cotabato in Mindanao. Pag-asa explained that a dry spell means 3 months of below normal rainfall. Meanwhile, Quirino, Misamis Oriental, Lanao del Norte, and Lanao del Sur experienced dry conditions. This is characterized by below normal rainfall conditions for 2 months. Climate models predict that El Nino will further strengthen before the end of the year and persist until 2024. And that's it for this hour. Join us again at 9 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News, all sides, all the time.